This might genuinely save you years of your life. So it was the 31st of October, one day before No Nuts November. And I am in my room on my desk working in a deep work session. Like I'm working focused. I have a pretty good flow going. I'm working on a video, actually the video before this video, the other No Nut November, NoFap video I made. But I couldn't help, due to some other inspirational kind of videos that I watched to get ideas and thoughts for my video, to think if No Nut November starts tomorrow, I might as well just have one last fap. One last fap, bro. What the fuck? So I actually end up fapping. And let me tell you something. I did that, but you know how one fap turns out, right? Usually the snowball effect kicks in. For me, I ended up sabotaging my whole day because I was kind of pissed and I hated myself and I broke my promises. My self-image was betrayed. It felt betrayed because I'm actually not of the idea to participate in No Nut November, and you can watch my other videos for that, or like counting days on NoFap. I think it's fucking retarded. So even though I don't want to believe in this shit, the pressure and through all the influence of other people talking about it and participating in it and this big movement kind of going on, my lower self's brain convinced me that it was a good idea. And most of all, it was a good idea to fap one last time because it's my last chance for a month. Why do you think you sabotage? Like, don't bullshit me. If you're on a video like this, watching another No Nut November video, oh, the reason you can't win No Nut November, you already failed, didn't you? You already failed, bro. Well, let me tell you something. I'm glad you failed. Not because I don't like you or anything, but hopefully because I want to have you realize that your brain or other people's brains, they will use it against them. They will use this NoFap at No Nut November thematic as an excuse to fap. Probably more people relapse in No Nut November than any other month. If you're busy, you won't relapse. If you can make every month purposeful and fulfilled and you're actually busy, then you will relapse less than the guy who takes No Nut November way too serious. And they won't think less of you. Like if you have friends participating or something, or if you thought, well, this is like a kind of community thing, well, it's nice to have a community, but they actually will admire you for that. They will respect you more because you have the balls to tell them, I don't need fucking No Nut November. I don't fap. I have shit to do. And your self-image will like that. Your self-image will adapt over time. If you do this for a year, you won't fucking have to deal with PMO again, okay? So even if you like to participate, don't do it, bro. I don't like to participate, and I did it because the influence of other people had like an effect on me. Maybe that's like a weak spot of mine. And then I just thought, oh, well, maybe it's not that bad, and oh, everyone's doing it in November, so I'll do it in November too. But since it's not November yet, I have one day to fucking let it out. To just fucking bust all the nuts I want. Because behind the scenes, it becomes your real self-image. Behind the scenes, you don't know what's going on in your subconscious mind. It's like when a lot of like successful rich people or like mindset coaches say, don't belittle yourself and don't think negatively. This is why we gratitude journal, because we want to focus on the good and we want to program our subconscious mind. Not our conscious mind, not our rational thinking, okay, no, I will not fap. That's why we all fail, bro. We all use discipline. We're like, okay, just to be disciplined, don't fap. And everyone fucking relapses because it's not enough to just tell yourself you won't fap because it's November, or just in general, you're on no fap, when you should be thinking it's the default. It's the default state. I don't fap. I don't need discipline for it. And I just don't do it because I have shit to do. And then you actually get busy. And my self-image is starting to transform since a year, half a year, especially like a few months, especially. And since then, my relapses actually went down and actually stopped. Not before, not like 2 years ago when I was like, yeah, starting on self-improvement and then going on these movements and NoFap counting days and shit. Bro, I would still fap every fucking day. And be that different guy, man. Don't be afraid to be that different guy. Be the guy who says to himself and to others, I do not fap. And watch their reaction. Watch their reaction, go like, well, yeah, me neither. And so if you do relapse, which you will, then it won't have any other weight to it than if it was any other month and any other time you relapsed. And you won't sabotage. And you will relapse less often because there is no pressure. You're simply doing the internal work to make your self-image actually believe that you don't fap, that you're a strong, masculine, high-value, higher self man. I launched a private community, bro. If you want to like come talk to me or something, or participate like in the accountability system I'm working on and see that grow. You know, it's all about eliminating bad habits like PMO, but especially procrastination. I have like a big course on it there. If that sounds cool, like check the link. You can like read up on it. I have like a video on there too. That's my only call to action, bro. Like other than that, do what you want. Maybe subscribe, because I do love seeing that subscriber number go up a little. That is healthy dopamine for me, bro. Like if I see one number pop up on my subscriber count, I genuinely feel like warm and happy inside. You know what I mean? So it really makes my day if you wanna do that for me. Other than that, bro, fuck No Nut November, fuck NoFap, and just transform your self-image to a higher fucking version of yourself, bro. All right, take care.